Hello, my dear friends. Hello to everyone. Hello to everyone. I invite you to join our live video. Now I'm having this live video on our YouTube channel and on our official Facebook page. My name is Valentina Gutorova. I'm a professional matchmaker, founder of UkrainianRealBrides.com. And today, hello, and today I want to discuss with you a very interesting topic. Don'ts when dating a Ukrainian woman. Yes, it's a very interesting topic, but I just want to let you know that this don'ts concerns not only. Hello, Kartik. Yes, Kartik. Nice to meet you. But this don'ts concerns not only Ukrainian ladies, but ladies in general when you're dating online. You know, guys, this topic is really important because just a few days ago, one lady sent me a message at night like, "Oh my God, Valentina, in live chat he showed to me his naked ass." And the lady, of course, she was shocked and she was really surprised because she was not accepting to see because she was not, she was not expecting to see anything like this. But so I think that this topic is really important. I invite you to watch this live video. Of course, I invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to press on the bell that receive notifications about our live videos and about our shorts and videos, because I'm sharing with you really useful and important information which will help you to meet Ukrainian lady, Russian lady, and any other lady in the world. So guys, let's start. And by the way, don't forget to ask your questions and to leave your comments. That's really important. I have made some notes for me that to cover this topic actually, and that to make this video really useful for you. So your questions. Of course, we have Instagram page. Of course, Ukrainian Real Brides _news. So you can find us in Instagram, you can find us in Facebook. So welcome. So guys, the first thing which I really want to mention to you, quite often you start communication with the lady and this communication starts with the pressure. Now I will share with you one example. And actually this example is not funny. Like one guy sent a message to a lady and he told to her, I will continue communication with you only if you send to me your naked photos. And this message he sent to her from the very beginning of their online communication. Hello, Solomon. Hello to everyone. So you can understand that this is not normal communication. So I do really recommend you, when you start communication with the ladies, avoid any possible pressure. For example, quite often people, also sometimes ladies do it when they are communicating online in the beginning. And for example, she has not responded to your letter as soon as you wanted, or you have not, thank you, or you have not responded to her letter as soon as she wanted. And then she starts like saying to you, oh, I was waiting for your letter. Probably you were talking to others, so you didn't find time to talk with me, and so on and so after. So all this creates the pressure from the very beginning of your communication. So I do really recommend you, when you are dating online with Ukrainian woman, with British woman, I don't know, with Canadian woman, with Indian woman, doesn't matter. Just avoid any possible pressure, because you are supposed to have fun when you're communicating online. You are supposed to have, to receive positive emotions and positive vibes, and not, to chat to someone and after to feel tired and say, oh my God, that's really exhausting. So guys, I do really recommend you to avoid any possible pressure. If you want to say something to the woman like do this, do that, or something like this, just ask yourself, who are you for this woman right now? You haven't met each other in real life. You are not a couple. You are not a couple for each other. You are not you are not in the relationship. So how you can ask her for something? You are just in the beginning of your communication. So this is the first thing. The second thing, quite often men, they talk too much about themselves, and they yes, I agree with you completely. Yes, communicating online is just dating in person. You would not ask or put pressure on a lady on a date, so you shouldn't do this online. I agree with you exactly. Actually, we shouldn't put pressure on anyone, honestly, yes. But sometimes, unfortunately, due to some reasons, we meet such people which are really not relaxed. Yes, I will say like this. And so they press, every person they're communicating with from the very beginning. Yes, the second thing, sometimes, quite often, guys, they don't ask any questions about the lady. They just talk about themselves, about their life, about their past relationship, and it's just never-ending story. So it looks so that he just needs someone who will listen to him and say like, oh yes, oh that's interesting, oh okay, oh my God, really. And then it shows to the woman you're communicating with that you are completely not interested in her, and this is really, really terrible. So guys, please, when you are having online communication with a woman, if you are in the beginning of your communication, just check yourself all the time. Oh, am I not talking too much? If I have asked her the questions I really want to know, if this person is really interested for me, just ask yourself these questions, because quite often you can spend hours talking about yourself and sharing information about your life. Then you say goodbye, and lady feels like, oh my God, what was this all about? So it's really important, first of all, in the beginning of the communication, to show that this person is interesting for you and that you really want to develop your communication with this woman. Guys, it's really important. The third part, of course, as I really don't recommend you to ask your lady to share naked parts of her body before your real life meeting and before your real life relationship. This is like actually no. It's like 100 and 1,000 times no, because like a dating website is not a sex chat. If you want, to have online sex, I'm sure that you know where you can get it, but not on a dating website. And if a lady accepts this, then there is a question. If this lady is really serious, and also there is a question for you, are you really serious about like relationship? Maybe you just need some casual communication with some naked pictures and that's all. And this you can find not on the dating site, but on the special website. So guys, really think about it, because honestly, before it was really easy on our website to get the contact information of the lady, and now we had to change it because ladies, they were complaining that guys are getting their contact emails and start sending to them their naked pictures. So it was really disaster, and we have received more than 500 complaints. So we had to stop it, and we made like a VIP package, and only this package, only this membership allows guys to get contact information of the ladies, because there is no other way, to control it. So guys, I really don't recommend you to ask for naked pictures of the lady if you are in the beginning of your relationship. Yes, of course, dating website is not a place for nude photos, and not ever. It's for serious people looking for. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you completely. Then the fourth don't, you start showing your parts of the body to the lady. Yes, I began this video from the story of one lady who is a member of Ukrainian Real Brides.com, and how she sent me message to my WhatsApp, and she told to me, like, it was about 11 p.m. and she told to me, Valentina, oh my God, I saw his naked ass on camera. So like, it was their like first video chat, and on the first video chat he showed to her his naked ass. So you can understand, yes, if it's possible, yes, to build or to have any further relationship with this person. Yes, you can understand that this is weird and this is strange, and probably this person, he has some inner conflicts, I would say. Yes, and of course this guy, he is not for serious dating. And so guys, if you really want to show yourself, then probably such websites like Ukrainian Real Brides or like similar websites, they are not for you. And I would really recommend you to go to different resources. Just ask yourself a question: what do you want? Who do you want? Like, if you want to have again this like video games, then of course go to a different resource. If you want to have relationship, and if you want to have communication with the ladies who really want to meet you, who want to develop with you communications, and please then please behave yourself. Or what? I even don't know what I can say more. So yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, Solomon. Thank you so much. It's men like that gives the rest of us a bad reputation and then ruin it for us, especially for the men who have true intentions, try to date these ladies. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you completely. Then for then another fifth don'ts, you know, quite often, yes, and also my colleagues say to me that quite often guys say, oh, introduce me to someone who likes me. Introduce me to someone who likes me. Sorry, what does it mean? The ladies, they have never met you. So how do I know who likes you? And how do they know that they like you? Like, it's the same story as a lady will ask me a question and she will say, Valentina, introduce me to the guy who likes me. Like, excuse me. How it's possible? I can understand if we are communicating in group of people, if I don't know, we have some friends in common, and then you come to me and you say like, Vale, like, can you help me? Can you introduce me to some like ladies, or arrange for me dates with some ladies who really like me? Then yes, of course, then I can help. But if you have never met each other in person, if you have never had any communication with each other, then how can she know that she likes you, and how can I know that you like her? That's not possible. You know that to like someone, you are supposed to have a connection with each other. You are supposed really to have a kind of bond with each other. You are supposed to be interesting for each other. But it's not like that. You know, we are not movie stars. We are not Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Yes, that we just see the photo and we say, oh my God, I love him so much, introduce me to him. No, it doesn't work like that, you know, guys. So if you really want to have serious relationship, you are supposed to uncover yourself to the ladies. You are supposed to represent yourself to the ladies. And in this, if you have difficulties with this, then of course I do recommend you to hire a professional matchmaker who will represent you in the right way, who will do this job if you can't do this. And this is normal, because quite often people are really shy. For example, I'm really shy in my personal life, yes, and sometimes I need help of others to do some things for me, and it's normal. So it's that someone likes you, yes, that to have this situation, you are supposed, you know, to do something that this woman starts liking you, at least something. Then the sixth things, you are not doing actions for the lady. You know, And this is the truth, because quite often guys are having never-ending communication. They are not planning to come, or they are planning to come to Ukraine to visit her, I don't know, in 1 year, in 10 years or whatever, and they think that she will stay and wait for her. Guys, it doesn't work like that. If you're communicating with a lady more than 1 month, and for example she's having a birthday, or I don't know, you just want to express your special attitude to her, do some actions, send to her these flowers, send to her this teddy bear. That is normal. The main, you know, the main advantage of a man is to show his actions, to show that he is strong enough, to show that he's ready to act. Ladies are tired of lazy guys who are not ready to do anything, who are sitting on their couches and waiting till someone who likes them will come. Guys, no, it doesn't work like that, and it will never work, because actually, the main task of a man is to do actions for his woman, to show that he is ready to act, and not only to sit here, chat and do blah blah blah. This is like for sure. The seventh don'ts. You are not ready for the real life meeting and just waste her and your time online. Yes, and again, yes. Quite often, unfortunately, people join the website, for example, UkrainianRealBrides.com, and what they do? They don't do nothing. Yes, they just chat, and actually they are not planning to travel to Ukraine. They are not planning to meet this lady in real life, and they also ask her for any kind of commitment. No, guys, I always say to you that I recommend to meet a lady you really like, to arrange a meeting with her in the first 3 months of your communication, maximum in the first 6 months. And the rest, you know, the rest is just waste of time. If you are not ready to come to Ukraine, if you are not ready to come and visit the ladies, then don't start communication, because actually it won't work, you know. It's not possible to be into the relationship online. It's just not possible. I always say to you that real relationships, they start from the real life meeting, from the first meeting when you can touch each other, when you can smell each other, when you can look into each other's eyes. And the only during this first meeting, you can say that you are in the beginning of the relationship. And when you are communicating online, you are just friends, you know, you are just pen pal friends and nothing more. That's the truth. The 8th don'ts. You lie about your age and looks. Yes, unfortunately, it happens quite often. Quite often, guys say that they are younger than they actually are. Quite often, guys post to their profiles photos of the famous models, or they scan their old pictures, which are like 20 years old, and also add them to their profiles. And they want to pretend that they are younger than they are actually. They hide their true age, they hide their real age, because they have a hope to meet a younger lady. But what happens then? You met the lady and you develop your relationship, and you may travel somewhere, or you may start the visa process that she comes to your country, and anyway she will find out your true age. And what happens then? If you lie about such simple things like your age, then what happens next? Nothing, you know. Really nothing. Yes, guys, this is tough. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you completely. And the 9th, you know, we are almost here. So, and the 9th, don'ts. You have too high expectations towards your future life partner, and that's the reason of the scam situation, because scam is a filter which shows that you have not real expectations towards your future life partner, and you need to review them. That's the truth. It actually works like this. Now I just want to share with you my own example, just very simple, how I was scammed. how I was scammed and what was like the reason. Yes, because we are experiencing some challenges in our business, and I was looking for some marketing specialists, and I wanted to find some freelance specialists, of course, that to save some money. And in one group, I made posts that we are looking for this kind of specialists, and that it's urgent, and blah blah blah. And then some guys started to send me messages and it's like, oh, we are ready to start. We're ready to start. Send us immediately $350 and we start. Oh, I'm ready. Send me money. I'm ready to start. And I'm like, oh my God, yes, I want to try. I send $350 and then it's a scammer. Then another. And you know, 2 days and I like sent almost $1,000 because I was in panic. I was in need, you know, to start to advertise my business, and I wanted to do it, you know, extremely quickly. And I also wanted to save money, and I was, you know, in such pressure. And the scammers, they felt it, and I was scammed. You know, typically I was scammed because of my own stupidity, because I was expecting to find someone who will do high quality work for cheap money. Yes, and that's not possible. That's not possible because that's not possible. And I was in panic. Yes, when we are in panic, we don't understand actually what we are doing, and then we find ourselves in scam situations. So guys, if you had experience with the scammer, with the lady who is a scammer, then just forget about all the dating websites. Forget about yes, it's life. I mean, we learn from all the scam stories, so never mind. Like, may this money help these people to do what they want, so it's not a big deal. So what's really important, you know? If you found yourself that you were scammed, just forget about all the dating websites and give yourself time. Ask yourself why this happened to you. What do you need actually to change, you know, in your expectations towards your future life partner? Because scammers are really great filter. They show to us if we are doing something wrong. And if you have experienced this, then ask yourself a question: what I'm doing wrong, and correct the situation, change the situation, make this situation benefit for you. And it's really important, because you know, quite often guys in their 60s, they contact me and they want to meet, I don't know, models in their 25 who are not gold diggers. I'm like, what? You're 66. Why a 25-year-old girl will love you? She may love you only for your money and for the lifestyle you may give to her. Nothing more. This is honesty. I'm not against gold diggers. I'm not against older guys who want young ladies. But you need to understand what you will give to her. If she won't have kids with you, if she won't have, I don't know, great, fantastic sex with you, that's obvious because it's age. Then what? Honestly, what? You have young, beautiful lady by your side. You give her lifestyle. That's it. If you don't want to be with the gold diggers, and start looking for the ladies in their 40s, in their 40, when she's 40, 45, 46, 50 years old, then you won't find any gold diggers. So guys, I'm very sorry. Yes, Solomon, I agree with you, because actually ladies, especially in early 20s, they are still kids. They want to date, they want this, they want that. And if you want to have kids, then probably you are supposed to look for someone who is older. And my recommended age is always 10-15 years, not more. 10-15 years, that's okay. That's normal age difference between a man and a woman. But if you go for more, then you may deal with some really unpleasant situations. So I need to finish our live video really soon. But before I do this, I want to tell to you about the 10 don'ts. Guys, again and again, I want to repeat to you, when you are dating online, especially when you are dating online internationally, please, before you become really deeply engaged into communication with the lady you like and you are communicating with, have a video call with her. First of all, you will understand if she is real or not. Second, you will see if you are really comfortable with her looks, because anyway, people look different on the photos in real life, and videos really help you to understand this. Third, you will really feel if you like the way she talks, the way she behaves in real life, because quite often, guys, they have different image of a lady when they are just communicating online without video, and when they have a video call, guys become really surprised, the same as ladies, and they say, oh, I didn't expect that you all exist. Oh, I didn't expect that you all exist. Of course, because we are different. When we write, we are different. When we are in real life, we are completely different. So I always recommend you, I always recommend you guys, please do video calls. It's really important, and it will help you to meet your true life partner. So I hope that you found this video really useful. I do recommend you to watch this video. I want to invite you to join Ukraine Matchmaking Tour in October 10th. It's a great event for single guys who really want to meet a lady for the serious relationship without all these online dating challenges. And of course, if you have any questions, just ask me and I will be happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching me on YouTube, on Facebook. I'm really grateful to you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.